Shabbat Shalom, everyone. I hope that you are doing well on this Shabbat. Welcome back, those of you who are returning. And if you're new, my name is Shannon, and I'm glad to have you. If you don't know what Shabbat Shalom is, it's the Sabbath, and Shalom is perfect peace. I do keep covenant with our Creator in heaven, all 10 of those commandments. I read tarot a lot different than a lot of people. The scriptures found here, I'm not ashamed of our Creator. People call him the universe. I call him by his scriptural name because his name is more powerful than anything. And if you don't know it, you will never be saved. Yehovah Elohim, he is Yeshua, he is salvation. I kiss his only begotten Son that walked among us in the flesh. That is who I confess, and I'm not ashamed of him. So anyway, I look at a lot of criminal activity on this channel, so viewer discretion advised. If you have little ones around and all that, then so be it. I just did another reading on my other channel. It says it's going to take 3 hours to upload that. I don't know why. My phone has changed from uploading in 20 minutes to now it takes 3 hours. It's craziness. But we know who's on my phone. And it really doesn't matter. It's going to get uploaded anyway. There's a lethal attraction around some people. And for the collective, somebody's ex is a freaking dung-eating excrement disgust. Okay? And somebody can go jail for some stuff. Somebody thinks they're going to return in the next 24 hours to do some stupid. They're facing jail. Their little pride and their little ego is it's going to come down really, really quick. The Great One's got his eyes on some people's situation, and he's just had enough of it. And so anyway, they're going to get a taste of their own little stupidness because they will never win by doing crap that was really just out there in a really bad, nasty type of a way. They're just crazy. This person's energy that came out on the table, they're just freaking crazy. And they're a very disappointing being that has really fallen in the earth. And they're just full of pride and ego, and they're just dumb in the earth. They really, really are. But some of y'all got some really nasty stuff that you're putting up with, I guess. And anyway, it stated the X, and as we know, the X has been coming out on the table for a really long time. Jehovah's really been dealing with people who have really fallen, and they won't get up, they won't make something right, they've gone off the edge. They're a lethal attraction now, is what they are. And so people just need to plead the blood of Yeshua and call out upon Jehovah. He is your shield and your buckler. This idiot or these idiots that are operating that way, they need to be removed. And we will stand and watch the salvation of Jehovah do that, because he's true to his people. You keep in covenant with the Most High, he's going to come in and he's going to do something for you. We just stay in perfect peace if our mind is stayed upon Jehovah. Something going to go down for some people, I guess, whoever's that energy is. Jehovah, I just appreciate you. Bring a message out for any person that needs comfort, needs to close the door to something here. Jehovah, something needs to be uncovered. Jehovah stated that something hidden was going to come to the light. Jehovah, we just give you praise, glory, and honor. I just thank you for who you are. We just rest in you. This is the day that you have made, and we rejoice in you. We're not moved. We're just not moved by the wicked. The 8 of Wands. This can be an investigation card on that reading that's going to take 3 hours to upload. FBI came out on 2 different cards. This is an investigation card, but something about travel did come out. This is quick travel, quick communication, Cupid's little arrows and stuff like that. But somebody's backstabbing. Somebody's really backstabbing within some ordeal. Yeah, there's third parties out here with the 3 of Pentacles, and somebody's waiting, probably on communicating or waiting around some collaborating thing. The 7 of Pentacles for me is a death card, because we see a shovel and something physically being put in the ground, and I see a family tree here when I look at that. So there's a lot of money around some ordeal. The word gold came out today on my spoon reading, and there's 10 pentacles, which is large sums of money, and the Empress just showed herself in that other reading that's taken forever to upload. She had a great big bag of money in her hands, okay? And so there is money around some stuff. Death, yes. Somebody is trying to collaborate to murder somebody, people, because somebody's just a freak and a half. They're just a kook at this point. And the Most High's going to make sure that their little pride and their ego comes down, because the Tower was there, which can go back to pride and ego. The Sun clarified that Tower, which also can be pride and ego, but those are both forceful energies right up in front of your face and being smashed down because they're a freaking disgrace within some ordeal. So anyway, we do have somebody collaborating. There are third parties out here. Somebody's resting in the now, yes, and getting downloads. Spiritual downloads are also here. Resting on the truth is what we need to be doing. But there is death matters out here. There are death matters out here. Show me this collaboration is coming in quick. Thank you. So there's the Empress coming in right now again. Somebody jealous of this energy in the upright, okay? Because she represents beauty, but somebody who is sitting here just cute. They lost their value, they're a freak, they're unbalanced, then so be it. Somebody got two minds about themselves. They're unstable. Somebody is unstable in a negative way. Somebody's mother's caught up in something. Somebody's wife is caught up in something out here with this collaboration. Okay, again, somebody has a lethal attraction. Somebody's ex is jealous around their ex. That's beautiful, I guess, to somebody else or whatever that is. We do know that there is some type of a love. I had a ring come out in wording, a proposal that came out in my spoon reading, and then in the Lenormand, the ring card came out in that same reading as well. Somebody's jealous of this, and it's just way too freaking bad. Okay, somebody's ex is showing up here as well. They're unstable within some ordeal. There's the float trip or leaving troubled waters behind as well. We know that that's probably a float trip. It's a travel card as well. That's travel there as well. So anyway, that's the collaboration is around this Empress. She would hold the legal scales within her. Like I said, I had FBI coming out. If somebody's mother had died around some ordeal and somebody's sitting here acting like they don't know what's going on, or I don't need to make a decision because there's nothing wrong, there's something wrong. Somebody has been put in the ground here, or something of value has been put in the ground here. It shows a death there. Show me the Seven of Pentacles. The Seven of Pentacles can also have, in one of the older meanings of the Rider-Waite, somebody's waiting on a commitment here, so waiting on some type of a love commitment, okay? And so somebody has been waiting on this Empress energy that's in the upright, okay? Somebody's kook around it. Those are crazy. Show me the Seven of Pentacles, please, Jehovah. What do you want to bring out about that? Pentacles is time. Somebody could have been waiting for a really long time around that energy as well. There's King Sword. He's come out on every one of my readings today. Every one of them. And when I did get done with the spoon reading, I spoke about in the second reading, just at random, I was just shuffling some cards just to get them shuffled and stuff for the next reading. He jumped out again. So somebody's ex is here. They're crazy. Somebody's ex is waiting on something. There's deception around some ordeal. When the moon gets very much emotional, maybe at nighttime, something's being waited upon within traveling. They're meditating as well. Some type of collaborating thing is here around somebody's mother, probably. Okay, soulmates are here with the moon as well. There's the Queen of Wands. She also showed herself, but the King of Wands was in the second reading as well. We know that the Empress has all four queens within her, but something's around somebody very passionate here. The King and Queen of Wands energy represents somebody who's attractive, like the Empress as well. If that's in the negative, that's the other woman has been involved in something, and something's taking place around your ex that couldn't get over something. That's why they're crazy now. They wouldn't let the Most High take care of something, because Jehovah stated in the second reading, vengeance is mine. Somebody's went overboard by trying to take vengeance, and Jehovah brought out that there's something very dark and twisted here. Something is very dark and twisted here, because something's hidden. In the next 24 hours, the Seven of Swords was there. That's a lying, cheating, deceiving stupidness, and Jehovah brought out the word excrement. There's a filthy, nasty, dung issue around somebody's stuff out here, okay? And somebody is just crazy, people. Let's get some words. I thank you, Jehovah, that you protect us. We're not moved by this. Look, people, if you don't have the Most High on your side and you ain't keeping covenant with him, I have to tell you, you're in danger, because there is no protection outside of the Most High. So if you got some crazy freak around you some way, somehow. And maybe you're an innocent bystander. You're doing somebody else's ex that way. If you ain't keeping covenant with the Most High, you're in danger of something. You really are, because somebody's got jealousy around them in a really bad way. If you're upright, you don't let them go ahead and do whatever. They're going to fall in their own traps. They do every single day. Every single day, if you're keeping covenant with the Most High, we're not moved by this stuff. We just ain't. I ain't. And many of you ain't either. Give us some words, Jehovah. I just heard Jehovah say, and he reminded me, he laughs at his enemies every single day. He's laughing at these kooks out here. They're crazy. They're just crazy. There is going to be a positive outcome because the Most High said so today. So we go by the word of the Most High. Thank you, Jehovah. Court. Yes, there is going to be something around court. The courthouse was showing there. On the next 24 hours, which I know tomorrow is Sunday, but there's something's already happened with court. This is a person of authority. Law is here. Then so be it. Somebody doing court matter. Somebody will go to court for death and for collaborating somebody's death out here. If you lost your mother within some matter, and there was legal matters around that, and deception with soulmates, then so be it. Then there's something around court matters with that situation as well. I read today in the book of Micah on my spoon reading the last chapter, which talked about enemies being right out of your own household, okay? And the mother and the daughter and the mother and the daughter-in-law, being against one another. And it talks about the fathers and the sons or children not respecting their parents and stuff like that. Something, though, is going to be for our benefit. If you've stood in the truth, the Most High is going to come up in here and he's going to perform for me and you who keep covenant with him, regardless who she is that hates you and I, like I read. It really doesn't matter. Somebody going to go to jail for something that's taken place within some order. So parents are coming out here, and a group that has been bound together, and it's right here with the Three of Pentacles. And it's probably your soulmates. Okay, an older person is showing up here, which is the Empress. Your parents are here. Your parents are here. Give us more words, Jehovah. Thank you. A construction work or worker or just work itself. Okay, well, this is, hey, we're collaborating something here around some matter. Somebody says, I just can't deny the truth anymore. And so, for some people, if they can't deny the truth and it's caused somebody to collaborate something because it's emotional and something has been deceptive around some ordeal, if you're resting in the Most High, don't care what they're trying to construct or work on. The truth is what's going to set you free from some matter out here. Okay, there's the nuclear bomb coming out again, or something's just like it. We ain't moved by it. Hit the button, please. We ain't moved by it. The Most High is with his people. Please hit the button. We ain't moved by it. Good God. Crazies out there, man. We just ain't moved by it. The truth is what's going to set people free. People sitting here because of what they collaborated, okay, in family matters. And now that the truth wants to come out, they think that, well, I'll just push the nuclear bomb because my pride, my ego, I can't let nobody know that I was involved in that. And I guarantee it's going to be known anyway, because the Most High says whatever's in the secret will come to the light. It's already known about your crap. None of us get to get away with anything. What else do you want to bring out here, Yehovah? The crazy card. Well, somebody is crazy out here. Somebody is a freak. I mean, they want to push a button, or just something being said just going to cause some type of, oh my God, stupidness. You're dealing with a kook out here. But something will be recovered regardless. For those people who are going to get up and say whatever has taken place within matters. This is a recovery card. If you're dealing with somebody who's got a physical illness or something like that, just for some type of a clue to something, because the clue card came out in the other reading, so be it. But this is a mental illness, a physical illness, an emotional illness. This is felt, and somebody is emotionally just, my God, crazy out here within some matter. And they're just full of dung. They went off the deep end. What else you want to bring out here, please? You hold up. Something's happened with somebody under the knife. Jehovah just told me. Somebody was in the hospital. Something's happened while they were under anesthesia. Okay, and somebody knows about that situation. Something was collaborated. That's a surgeon here. Okay, and something has been secret around somebody, whoever's I'm picking up. Jehovah's just letting me know somebody was under the knife, and there's a medical issue out here somewhere. Okay, around an ordeal. It was done on purpose because Jehovah brought out that they did it on purpose. They knew what they were doing. There will be joyfulness outside of some situation, or something did happen at some type of a celebration. But the joyful card is showing third parties out here on the picture as well. Whatever you were under the knife for, and whatever was being constructed under that work, something's taken place on purpose. There was a lot of money around some ordeal, or something's taken place. They took your insurance money or something like that around some ordeal. Whatever's taken place, somebody thought that they were all sharp with what they did, but there was a deception around the thing. Crying. There's also somebody who's learned out of experience as well, but there's sorrow out here around something in a very big way. And then I had the army come out as well. And so the soldier is here. We have the nuclear bomb here. Okay, so this is also a I'm going to love you and I'm going to leave you and then I'm out type of an energy, and that stuff causes stupidness around some stuff. So we are picking up all kinds of just different energies for any given person in the collective group here. But Jehovah already stated today that there would be a positive outcome. So that's really all we need to know. That will only be for those who are standing with the Most High. The wicked don't win. So we have the I coming out, and the tower was there, which is the letter Ayin in the Hebraic language when it comes out, and that's some type of eyewitness. Somebody does have eyewitnesses. There's third parties out here. Somebody's saying, I can't deny the truth of something that was worked on, or something that went on with in court. Maybe somebody testified in court as well around some ordeal. Third parties caused somebody to go crazy around some situation where home matters really caused a war. And maybe you're just in the army or the Navy or military or something like that for some type of a clue. But the I is here. This is a victory. There will be a positive outcome to something. Somebody's had malice and greed and jealousy and all that kind of stuff goes back to that. Okay, because they're crazy. The BI is here. Okay, well, let Jehovah just tell it. He's bringing out some type of a, which that word, you know, if we want to say the word bitch, that goes back to a female dog. Okay, are we dealing with, you know, the dogs are going to eat Jezebel because Jehovah brought out that somebody was very controlling today. That we got dogs right here. So let Jehovah's word come out any way he wants to bring it out. This will be a joy for someone. Okay, we also have children involved in some stuff. We got pregnancies here as well, and pregnancies was showing itself in my spoon reading today. But it is a joy rune when it does come out, folks. This is what's come out in this reading. Just know that if you're standing with the Most High, the crazy kooks are going to go away, and you and I are going to stand in the truth, even if they got to nuke the whole world. We're going to go through the fire, and we ain't going to smell like the smoke. Let them go ahead and push the button. Like I said, we're gonna have eternity. And actually, the eternity rune came out today in the spoon reading. We're going to go into the next realm, and we're going to live forever. And these people are going to gnash their teeth down in the pit of hell. If that's the way they want to play around some matter, let them go ahead. Okay. Somebody's got some communication though coming that's got in that reading it showed another tower energy coming out in the next 24 hours and a consequence to whatever you think that you're trying to do in some nasty freaking way. The Most High is going to stomp on you. Until next time, shalom.